And we're back. Let's see. Just barely a little further on level 5. I believe it's this way that she was referring to. And I think this guy has a mission for us in a similar area. So good to see you here, Ballas. Hobgoblin patrols. Onu looks at you with appreciation. Glad you're here, Ballas. I have been tasked with taking an assessment of the Hobgoblin's operations around their cave up ahead. Unfortunately, their patrols are frequent and skilled. If you're headed in that direction as well, could you make my job a bit easier? I would appreciate the help. Slay 5 Hobgoblin Watchers. And that is outside of the Earth Den, and as such, somewhat easier. So I believe we'll be heading. In fact, you can tell from the missions that, well, these are both 5, but I do not have enough gin. So we just have to run up and do the best we can. Wasn't too bad. It took about 40% of our health, I would say. The heal seems to regenerate fast, so I guess we might as well use it. And do we have enough gin now? Nope. Gotta look into that. I think I've said that now, what, about a half a dozen times? And get a good kick in there, yeah. Is this the same area where I took a guy out a moment ago? Still don't have enough gin. I'm trying it. Get a few more hits in. Get a kick in. And standard attack should finish him off, yeah. That's 3. This is pretty straightforward. You didn't have anything. We'll turn around. Yeah, I think this is where I came in. I think I prefer to go for this guy. And that is 5 of 5. We got some more food items, I believe. Take a look in a minute after I turn this quest in. Mission, I feel like I should call it something other than a quest, although I think that's what they refer to it as in this game. I think he's, here, yes, here we go.
Fair day, traveler.
Excellent work, Ballas. I can now get down to planning my infiltration. Take a few of these. They have gotten me out of more than one sticky situation in the past. Just be sure that you come back and finish the job later. If you need to use one of them, running away is one thing, but strategic withdrawal is entirely a different matter. I believe he's referring to the elixir of strategic withdrawal that increases our run speed by 35%. Yes, that should help a swift retreat. Okay, this will replace our the Tarok's Charm of Battle with a bit more strength and hit points. This will replace it with Vitality and hit points. Constitution, just 1 Constitution though, but 2 intelligence. I've still not... When we created the character, it mentioned what attributes were relevant to us, and I didn't pay enough attention, really. I don't know, let's get some dexterity this time.
Has it been a good year for you?
Okay, let's do a little item management here. There we go. Cookies. As you hold the magical cookie in your hand, you hear a soft voice of a child in your head saying, "The Isle of Dawn has many a treat. For valiant heroes, there's so much to eat." Tenby developed an unhealthy obsession for cookies, now the cause of her depression. Many have claimed to bear witness to Tenby, the cookie mistress. Give her a cookie, and then you will see the danger that is Glitteractic cookie. I believe Tenby is a individual NPC. I believe that's an item we can sell. That's one thing we haven't done. We haven't sold any items at this point. That's a quest item. That's the thing we've been using to close the portals. I think that might be something we can wear. But if so, where? Does it say? It doesn't. Does it go in the necklace slot? Doesn't go in a ring slot. Does it go on an ear? No. I don't know what that is exactly. I forgot about this belt. Don't think we have a belt on, no. Yes, the better gauntlets. So I guess stick those here. That's a quest item again. Which I guess I was thinking that was food. That's actually a quest-related item. I think if this is not food, we'll put it here, and I will put it on the hotkey thingy there. And I guess we will replace this and put that here. I'm really not sure what this deal with this charm is. I wonder if it's something you would wear like for diplomacy. Oh, it's a held item. I don't see a held item here. Does it go in a held item? No. Something else I'll have to look up, I guess. Okay, so right, back where we were. But this time we're going to actually have to go inside, I think. I believe if we stick to the center of the path, we can stay out of the aggro range of these watchers. Which kind of seems to defeat the purpose of them being watchers, but hey, it's a game. Fun often overrules logic. Don't know if I can get in without. I can avoid that guy on the way in. I'll try. And I believe I did. I am supposed to slay hobgoblins in here. Don't know if I can take both of those guys or not, but I guess we'll try. Try to watch our... Yeah, that health went down fast. Yeah. I think we're gonna die. And die we did. Death number 2. Does it say something about a death penalty? Let's sit. This doesn't appear that anything is reduced. We have all our stuff. I have the invulnerability effect currently. I don't know why it shows up twice. I think I'm going to take a break here. See you soon. Hola, here we are back with our Let's Try of Vanguard Saga of Heroes. When we last stopped, it was because due to frustration with the death. I believe that was our second death. I don't know if how long I can manage to keep count. And it was to the, let's see what I guess, to the Hobgoblins of the Earth Den. And it looks like I'm getting into the area where, even though it says level 5, it's starting to become a little challenging for a single level 5 player. And I guess I should be paying attention to the extra con or consideration features this MMO offers, which have to do with those dots around the the information. I'll try to point it out here in a moment. So somebody's been going through cleaning it out. Either I'm not where I think I am. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. You see the two dots at the top of the name. That shouldn't be any great challenge for me, so I guess I just maybe I can sneak past. I guess it's a question of whether I run into it. The problem with the last death was I ran into a pair. Out of practice. I just use the thing. I can hardly ever. I only use it periodically. I don't remember the. That was overkill, but anyway. He did not count, I guess reasonably, as a Hobgoblin of Earth Den. Can I sneak past these guys? Seems I can. Just headed into more trouble probably, but... Looks like there would be another one here. What the heck, I can't do that. Oh, another one spawned here. I think I'd better run. I died again. I guess I should have taken some health. You know, maybe I should... I think maybe I need to do a little off-screen grinding, maybe. Or at least play enough to get back up to speed after... this is the first time I'm playing today after, you know, having slept a night and done some other work and stuff. So let me rejoin you shortly. Okay. I took a little time and slowed, you know, while doing the let's try, I'm trying to keep things moving to try to avoid boring you with my usual slow pace of gameplay, and that can be a particular problem with MMOs, as there tends to be, they're fairly complicated and have a lot of side things, and you spend time selling stuff. I don't know, whatever. Can go a little slower than many action games anyway. So like I said, I played a little bit while not recording, so I could just play at my own speed, and with the intention basically of trying to become more familiar with the game, so I'm not just a total idiot, just mostly an idiot. I also spent time just kind of wandering around and scratching my usual exploration itch. For right now, we're let's take a look at the map real quick. You'll notice that these things are set up. The map is split up into grids, and I believe at this point I've tested it in a couple places that right now we're restricted to this Isle of Dawn grid. Perhaps because these other zones, they're labeled as unknown. I don't know if that means they're just simply unknown to me, or they are not really in the game at this point. I don't know. Anyway, when you get to this boundary line, it tells you the, I forget the exact wording, but it's not loaded or it's down or something like that. I tested that, I think, over here and over here, but anyway. Okay, so a couple of questions and I had in comments earlier related to combat. First thing is the mention of Jinn. You'll notice on Cyclone Kick and Touch of Woe, just immediately below the name, which I wish I could put my mouse pointer over there, but under where it says Cyclone Kick 1, it says 2 Jinn. That is a sort of cost. You cannot use this skill, we'll call it, this attack, unless you have 2 Jinn. And I really didn't understand the Jinn, and I'm not sure I totally do now, but I do more. First of all, you'll notice on in the comments for these other attacks, Blessed Wind at the bottom there, very last of the sentence, increases Jinn by 1. Similarly for Void Hand, increases Jinn by 1. And actually it turns out right here, this number, and there's actually a kind of a meter for it here, indicates Jinn. And Jinn is a fairly short-lasting. You have 0 normally, and you gain it when you use these special attacks, probably some others that I'll get eventually. And once you've gained enough, this number goes up to 2, we can use Cyclone Kick, and once we use it, that will delete 2. And so we have to build it back up. If we build it up to 3, we can use this one. Related but different, I was just looking through the abilities. Under General here, I have this ability, Endowment of Life. And see, it increases your defense's target health for 2 minutes and heals them instantly. In order to demonstrate the Endowment of Life, you must perform Blessed Wind, then Cyclone Kick, and finally Void Hand. And so related to that, let's see, what is it? Blessed Wind, Cyclone Kick, and Void Hand. Right, so I reordered these so that they're in that order. I can't actually do this one until it's, I have my Jinn up. So you'll notice I'll tend to use this, and then I can use that. And it says you have to do Blessed Wind, then Cyclone Kick, and finally Void Hand. It seems sufficient if within a battle you've done Blessed Wind, you've done Cyclone Kick, and then finally you do Void Hand. That seems to, you'll notice that icon will pop up at the top up here. And so I can't necessarily do them immediately 1, 2, 3, but I can do this, then this, then this, then this, and I think that seems to, if I remember correctly anyway, that does it. We'll we'll do some battle here and test some of this stuff out, and note that as I'm doing Blessed Wind and Void Hand, that this number will go up, and as a result these will brighten and become attacks I can use. Having network issues. I want to make sure my network cable's not loose. Okay, so... Okay, well I did the first one twice there, but that allows me to do the kick. And see, now I can do that, and now we have that Endowment of Life ability up there. Okay. Oh, I also, you know, I did, although you can see I'm still level 5, I did, you know, do some combat with things I ran into, you know, grinding kind of, but more testing things out, and yeah, I did gain some experience. I think I was like 20-something% before, and now I'm up to, I think that says 53, 54%. But I'm still level 5, so I haven't, you know, well, I've been playing for a little while. I've not gained that much experience. Let's go ahead and fight one more guy. Oh, and you notice that the gen does hang around for some period of time, because that allows me to build up to 3, and I can use that Touch of Woe capability. And I was going to use the kick again, but no need. Okay, so straightforward. That said, well, let's take a look in the Earth Den here, but I don't think I'm really ready to take that on by myself. But we'll try to store up some gen here and see if that doesn't help us. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Okay. Now. There's 2 guys here. I guess I'm going to try to I can only use that every 30 minutes. But let's use that. I'm not sure which of the, okay, it looks like maybe this one is the more powerful one. Let's see if we can stun this one for a bit. And take this more powerful one out first. And we're having network problems for some reason. Well, that didn't work so well. Do some healing. They're knocking me back here. Okay, that's one. Should be able to. Okay. Oh, somebody else is in here too. We'll just. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that gets 2 of the 12 dead. Okay, so that went better. I don't know how much use of our racial ability, Curse of the Ancients, how much difference that made there. There seems to be. We had another one spawn on us before. Let's try just going through like he is. By he, I mean Kachang there. Okay, let him take that one, and I'll take this one. Missed apparently. Don't know. I've used up my endurance. Okay, I've got to watch that. Okay, so while he's taking that guy out. Oops. Let's use this. Should have paid more attention to my health. Because this is close. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. Because he was already dead and... Okay. Can I use this? Yes, applying the poison. I don't think I actually had to click it there. Okay, so we're making a little bit of progress here. I'm afraid I'm not sure how long I'm going to continue to live in here. I think I might have more. A feeling of dread washes over you as the ghost of, I think it says Koila Trueverse comes into view. A powerful aura radiates from the ghost. Only a terrible death... Oh, I guess that's him over there. Only a terrible death could have created such a disturbance. Listened. Objectives. Okay, this seems to be a command, but it's in past tense. Listen to the tragic story of Koila Traverse. Okay, accept. Okay. Getting to him, though, could be a challenge. That's some other food I can poison. Luckily from a bit of a distance. That's 2 of 4 poison. Can I take... Are these guys equal? Can I take one on at a time, I wonder? I have a feeling engaging one in combat is going to pull the other. But we'll give it a try. We seem to be doing okay. I gotta start watching my endurance, though. So... see if I can sit here for just a minute. Get to come up faster. There we go. I had trouble selecting him. Need to review what the Touch of Woe does exactly. It seems like something you want to do as soon as possible, but... Okay, I think that was part of my... Yes, that was part of the quest. So let's talk to Koi here.